with Shimmy University, the idea was so big that I had to take legal action into owning the idea, owning the name, and making it mine. Cause it was influencing a lot of people to just redo it. But we had to secure it, and we gotta make this shit special. Shimmy University have full ownership. What got even crazier is that they're dimming down now on owning the idea of Shimmy University. For example, the idea of it is being owned.
Hey yo, it's your boy Young Gordy, and right about now I'm back with another video for you. Let's get right into it. No cover, come on, let's go. Okay, so right about now, it may seem as though Natalie Nunn is having kind of like a one-sided beef with Cenat. Yes, your Cenat, the one who just concluded the Streamer University event. You feel me? By the way, it was a success. Everyone has been talking about it, and he was able to kind of like achieve the aim of it, which is to help young streamers gain certain sort of media attention. And the fun part of it, sorry to digress a little bit, is that even after the show, these streamers have been able to link up with themselves. We've seen, Shank going with Cenat and Tota and, Rakai, the likes, you feel me? And also, Rhinenzo, if I got his name correctly, has been linking up with Funny Mike and Deshae Frost, you feel me? So it's kind of like a great thing. But back to this whole story. The Streamer University, Cenat came out one time to talk about the fact that the name is actually owned, like legally owned by him and his team. Therefore, nobody can come up with that name, you feel me, or anything relating to it. And also, the idea of the show is pertaining to him. Now, when I first saw this, in my own opinion, not knowing the issue him and Natalia, you feel me, had before then, I was thinking, okay, it's a nice idea, and he was just doing it to protect his brand, you feel me. Little did I know that at some point, according to Natalia, in February, you feel me, Cenat contacted her, and said, right here you can see the writings on Instagram, but because a picture is blocking it, I'm just gonna start from where it's not, you feel me. Cenat said, I need a Zeus contact. She replied, let's talk and figure it out, let's do it. And Cenat in response says, I truly think it'll be a good way to push viewers toward the show, you feel me? You feel me? That's pretty much sound like Cenat. So she responded with the love, and Cenat said, me reacting to it with full permission would be hilarious. I want to be there with you, she said, LOL, so I can be funny back with you. And maybe one other body, something will be fun, or something G-fun. And Cenat said, say less. So in short, Cenat wanted to, do a reaction video to what they'd be doing in the Zeus network, you feel me? And it was like, he needs to be cleared so he doesn't get banned, you feel me? He needs the pass, okay? And she was like, okay, as a business person, she's like, you know what, let me be there as well, so we can also show our face, and also, let your people, your fans, your followers see us. Maybe from there, they might stand a better chance at getting better viewership. But it seemed as though after this conversation, she wanted Cenat to, pay some money, you feel me? And Cenat wasn't having it, you feel me? So because of that, they got a breach in it. So when she saw Streamer University, she came up with her own Body University. So it seemed as though that was what Cenat saw when he said, you know what? No one should be doing what I just did except I give the person the permission.
So like, the idea of gathering a bunch of students, the idea of having people on the campus and having them learn, like, we're actually cracking down to the legitimacy of getting it. For example, Deshae called me yesterday talking about I'm about to start a streamer community college type shit. I personally know Deshae, but as some other people that do want to do it, you know who you are. I'm not really messy, but you know who you is. I'm telling you, relax, calm down.
Little wonder why he was saying, you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking to, you gotta just relax. So definitely, or most likely, don't want to be wrong, he was referring to Natalia Nunn. But she's coming out for the second time, to make reference to Cenat. This is why I think she's doing too much. If you feel like you F with him, both of you are not fighting, you already came out to clear the air, which Some persons, definitely Kai Cenat have great fans, like great following. They might just want to support Kai Cenat at any means. But if what I just said is something for us to go by and it's the truth, I feel like the first video she did was not her overreacting. But the second one is really her drawing the lens a little bit. But check it out and see for yourself.
Kai, I love you, but you can't ask for permission to watch episodes on your shit and then ask me, I need a Zeus account, then go to Zeus and they tell you the same thing. I own my shows, just like you claimed or whatever, you own Streamers University. I love that for you. I was never trying to do Streamers University. But no, you cannot stream baddies on your page. I think that was super disrespectful, because that would be like me saying, hey Kai, can you come on baddies for free and we can stream your shows live from my, it's like, what are you talking about? And then you go around me like I'm not a boss, like I'm not the boss of baddies, the CEO, and then try to do some back, it was weird, not cool, I told you no, and that was that. Like, it was nothing, it wasn't supposed to be a whole thing. So stop trying to go live right now. Make this like a me versus you thing. I want to see you win. I promise. You came to me, you asked me, and I told you no.
And now, upon saying all that we just watched, which she said, you feel me? Niggas, like, people are finna respond, alright? So here's just a few comments from the, the numerous ones. This lady said, I haven't seen one Kai clip mentioning her. Is she talking to herself? Reason why I said it's a one-sided beef, even though she's now claiming, oh, I love Kai, woo. Another, girl, do you know where he would have taken the baddies? And that's kind of like true though. Another, Kai could sit in an empty room for the rest of the month and make more money than 52 baddies in a room with a laughter emoji. Baddies is going downhill. The show is getting washed. The current season ain't making any noise for real. Plus half the fan favorites like Anna, DTB, Teshiki, etc. don't even F with Natalie for real. Nobody wanna see Summer, Dolly, Scotty, Lex, and them on a stream. Natalie pushed away that good ones. In continuation, girl, you are not gonna win this one. You are really on the good Lord's internet arguing with Kai Cenat. He's damn near half your age, yeah? Way too many body shots o'clock. She actually needed that. He had nothing to gain, LOL. He didn't respond, so she had to make a second video with so many laughter emojis. Shorty arguing with herself. She's 40 between. Everybody's hinting on her age, okay, against that of Kai Cenat. They really don't understand how much bread this nigga makes streaming. He never will need them. Just good content. Ego longer than that chin, with a laughter emoji. And finally, a lot of comments, okay? Let's not talk about age. At the end of the day, they are both successful. Kai did mention her first because she intended to look into Badi University. This is her second time speaking on it, but he definitely spoke on her first. Using that kid's name is diabolical, LOL. Focus on them birds. She not smart. If she had a television show, adding Kai name to anything will more than double your audience. You can't see the bigger picture. Low-key, Zeus fumbled. That actually would have been lit. Yes, yo. But then again, everyone is saying almost the same thing. Kai Cenat, yes, he wanted you at first, like he wanted to, do a reaction, which yes would have been beneficial to him, but the bigger picture would have also been beneficial to you as well. And I feel like she kind of like made a good deal at the very beginning, saying that, oh, let me be there too, at least your face is gonna be there. Kai Cenat's audience, they finna see you, and you also requested for one extra body to be there with. That's a fair enough deal. Come on, it's also gonna do great for you. And I feel like she wasn't thinking straight, because if you did that, not just the instant audience and money you will be getting, but you have also successfully, stylishly, or technically established a relationship with Kai Cenat. If you needed his help for something, like we see Deshae Frost, for example, Deshae Frost has done, kind of like a body, whatever, you feel me, like a house where girls are at, and he invited Kai Cenat. Why could he, or why was he able to do that? Because both of them are friends. She could have been thinking that way, but she wasn't, so I feel like she fumbled. But let me know what your thoughts are, or what they finna be on the comment section right down below. With this, young girl, finna sign out. I'm finna say peace If you're new to my channel, kindly please subscribe. If you're not new and for some reason you will still not subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Again, with this once more, I'm finna say peace. It's your boy Young Goody, no copper. Bye bye.